Taxes are top of mind for federal and provincial governments as Canadians look to make ends meet and higher costs for just about everything. Today, the province announced it would extend the 5.7 cent a litre gas tax cut to June of next year. Meanwhile, the federal government is defending its decision to pause carbon tax on home heating oil. Laverne McGee tells us more.
Home heating oil is more expensive, more emitting, more polluting.
Heated debate over the cost of heating homes today in Ottawa. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau defending his carbon tax to help deal with the high cost of climate change. If you still use heating oil to keep your home warm, the news is good. Home heating oil will be exempt from the carbon tax for 3 years as the federal government tries to find ways to help people switch to electric heat pumps. It's hoped the tax savings would help pay for the change to people's heating systems. But Premier Doug Ford is calling on the government to do more and scrap the entire carbon tax.
The fact is, the vast majority, 95% of people in Ontario, do not heat their homes or businesses with oil. It's completely unfair that they still have to pay the carbon tax, so I'm urging the Prime Minister to play fair, do what's right, and eliminate the tax altogether.
Premier Doug Ford challenged Prime Minister Trudeau earlier today when he was in his hometown of Etobicoke to announce a 6-month extension to the 5.7 cents per litre gas tax cut.
We're extending the gas tax cut through to June 30th, 2024.
Ford says this is expected to save the average household $260 per year filling up their tank. He says he also wants home heating costs to go down.
We have to cut, not increase, that awful carbon tax. Once again, I'm calling on the federal government to eliminate the carbon tax.
The carbon tax is designed to deal with the impacts and costs of climate change. Since 2019, the federal government has put a price on carbon pollution, a move they say is applauded by experts around the world.
After the summer we've had, they continue to say no plan against climate change is what's good for Canadians, good for our economy, good for businesses. They are wrong, and Canadians are going to show them that once again.
The other question is whether or not the carbon tax is also fueling inflation. Conservatives say it contributes as much as 16% to inflation. The Bank of Canada says the carbon tax is responsible for some inflation.